Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. See reactions that is trailing right now as Peter Obi tweets listing the attacks that has been launched at him because of the petition. So some people see him as a threat and they feel that the petition he has set in place, may be standing against them. And so they're doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that, by the time they distract him with all kinds of stuff, he may not be able to have time to concentrate on this petition and may have to, budge. So these are some of the things that are happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Reaction trails Obi's tweet as he lists attack that have been launched at him because of his petition. As Nigerians continue to brace up for the commencement of the legal battle between the Labour Party and the ruling All Progressive Congress APC over the outcome of the highly contested February 25th presidential election, reactions has begun trailing the social media post from Peter Obi, in which he listed the various attacks that has been launched at him in the bid to deter him from pursuing his petition to a logical conclusion. In a series of tweets posted on his Twitter handle a few hours ago, Obi revealed that not only have there been acts of impersonation and identity theft against him recently, but a dubbed audio tape message was deployed in the bid to smash his image and sell a false narrative to Nigerians. Going forward, the former Anambra State governor also pointed out that social media trolls have also unleashed against him. However, Nigerians should remain calm while he speaks and seeks to recover the mandate unlawfully stolen. We must remain calm and law-abiding. No striving and working for what will not move us forward will stand. The most anticipated election that people were looking out for the result is now. And so nobody should take that which belongs to us as a nation and as a people, because it's about time we begin to understand that there are many and various stands that are against the people of Nigeria. All I want to do is create job opportunity for our many Nigerian youths so that we can together bring people out of poverty. We need to work together and request that Nigeria become a better place. This is all we are looking out for. However, some people do not see this and do not want it and want to do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Nigerians are kept at a distance place that cannot really truly bring them to where they ought to be. So these are some of the things that are going on. These are some of the issues that are happening, and every single person can see for themselves that it is about time that we rise up and we refuse to allow any of such thing to continue. Anytime we are quiet and when Peter Obi is speaking like this and he's telling us truly and sincerely things that are, that have been trailing him, you would think that, he's just saying it. He's not just saying it. This is the reality of our time. This is what is happening. This is what is going on, and why every single Nigerian must understand that we all have to rise up to the occasion and bring this country to where it ought to be. The days upon us are so important. There are so many, reactions out there. There are so many things going on out there, and none of us should take it with levity. The concerns that are being raised, we must look at it very carefully, because this is our nation in the first and foremost. And so that's why when allegations are made, even if you're working in a place, the first thing they do is that they put you on suspension. It does not mean you've left your job or you've lost your job or it's going to impact on whatever the outcome will be. No. But what it means is that you leave the job for a time being. Yes, you leave the job for some time being. You are being paid. Take it as a leave of absence or a very wonderful holiday. You leave the job for some time being, and you go ahead relaxing while investigations are going on. By the time they are done with investigations, they come out with conclusions, and then you can be reinstated if not found guilty. So when allegations like this are being and concerns are being raised, it is important that they are not undermined, that they are looked at thoroughly, and we don't just sweep it under the carpet, but we sincerely, truly, look at it and ensure that we are all on the same page with ensuring, okay, that, the concerns that have been raised have been adequately and truly dealt with so that we don't remain at the same position. If we sincerely say this is our country and we love the country, we want the country to move forward, then there are things we need to do. We can't just sit back there and allow every Tom, Dick, and Harry to be decision makers for what governs us. For crying out loud, most of them are not even qualified in the first place to run the affairs of their life. They've not run it successfully. So why should we go ahead and give them more responsibility to be in charge, of things that are really of great and major concern? Things that could shape in and determine what happens to us. So it is what it is. And so Nigerians, what we see and all that is happening is something that we cannot overemphasize or underestimate and just push to the background. We cannot relinquish it to the background and be comfortable and say, oh, all is done and dusted, everything is all right. No, it doesn't work that way, does it? The answer is no. So it is what it is, my lovely, wonderful people. It is what it is. So if Peter Obi is raising these concerns, I believe that every single person should go ahead and we should all pay attention and look at the what he's saying. Are there truth in it? Could we investigate it? Could we find something on it? Are there people who are responsible for causing these things to happen? Is there something that can be done differently to bring about the change? By the time we're able to adequately, look upon these areas and ensure that truth is being dispensed, I think we'll be making a headway and we'll be making some real tangible progress. And at the end of the day, as a people, as a nation, we begin to make impacts that are really, really, necessary for the change that we all desire. Yes, it is what it is, my people. If Peter Obi is raising a concern, it is because genuinely, there are things that may just really be affecting the whole process of what he's going through right now. All he wants is, can we please get on and get this nation sorted? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Bye bye.